Wait for the stream to start, and I might just have some music playing. Let me just make a God of War 3 OST. Alright, let me see. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that. March of Chronos? Zeus theme. I don't want to do Zeus theme right now. Let's do the Helios Shield thing. Alright guys, so welcome to my God of War 3 bosses and weapons tier list. God of War 3 and somewhat 4. So we're going to start with the God of War 3 bosses. So we have Amazing, Good, Helios, and I fucked your wife. So let's rank them on what they are. I cut the tiers down because there's not that many bosses in this game. And when Ragnarok comes out, I'll be ranking 3, 4, and Ragnarok's bosses, but I have to finish 4. So let me do this. Let's start with the first boss in the game. Poseidon is a really good first boss. Literally takes a while to defeat him. First you fight his horse thing or whatever. Then you fight, Jesus, the song is really good. But, I'm gonna check my stream if it's actually, the audio is loud or not. So, hold on. Then you fight, Jesus. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Poseidon is good, and then so after you abuse his horse, he comes down and is like, "Ah, fuck this shit," and you basically fight him. He's a really good first boss. He's probably the best first boss in this series. And Baldur might actually, I think Baldur might actually beat him on that, or maybe whoever the first boss is in Ragnarok. Who knows? Because I'm only gonna play 3, 4 in Ragnarok, so who really knows? But anyways, yeah, Poseidon is a really good boss in this game, in my opinion. Alright, next fight. Hades is an amazing boss, no doubt about it. This fight takes a while, and when I first played this fight, I thought, like, oh my god, this fight is actually really good. He literally talks about the past 3 games that came out at the time. He says, you killed my girl, you killed Athena, you killed Poseidon, literally right before we kill his brother. We take this man's wife, girl, and niece. Let that sink in. So yeah, we have to fight him. And no, I wouldn't say midway through the fight. Near the end of the fight, he is, we get his weapons, we get the, I forget what they're called. But, we get like the Claws of Hades? Is that what they're called? Yeah, they're called the Claws of Hades. You get those, and then now the fight switches. Now you have a new weapon. Now, then Hades grows big. You have to switch between the things, and you gotta fight him. And then you gotta fight him, and then at the end, you rip his soul out or something.
Amazing prices at Kohl's.
Oh my god, I'm done with these Kohl's ads. Like, piss off. Oh, bro, these ads are gonna kill me.
Yes, surprise with Mentos gum.
Imagine I wasn't allowed to skip this ad because it was a minute long. Yeah, so Hades is, like, amazing as a boss because of what he does, who he is. Well, not who he is, but, like, how the fact that you've actually, like, yeah, like what I said earlier. But anyways, I personally think that, like, he's S tier as an amazing boss because he knows, he, like, has multiple phases. You gotta fight him in his chamber. Then, I don't know what happens, how we get to the next phase, but we just do. And, like, I don't know what to say. He grows giant. Oh yeah, you have to rip his skin off and you have to beat it before the little hand things come and try to, bring it back or slow you down. Like, that was cool. Personally, I think he was it was a really cool fight, like, realizing what to do in the game. Like, that was, he's such a good fight, man. He's, like, a really good fight. Oh boy. Alright. Helios. I want the music to kick in, the Helios theme, the actual Helios theme that's in the game to kick in. But yeah, it's weird. It looks weird. Hades looks weird with the mask off. But anyways, Helios. I don't know. I'm trying to be a pianist. Anyways, Helios is not really a boss fight, and same goes for whoever's down here. The reason why is because he's technically like a quick time event. When you see him, the music that's playing, well, technically this music, it's like a different track, but it has the same. It's confusing. Helios basically is like on the floor bleeding out. The first thing you do, not really part of the fight, is you launch him into the Persis or whatever the Titan, the Fire Titan is, and he basically cripples Helios. That's not even a joke. He actually cripples Helios. And you can see when you meet him up, when you see him in a bit, Helios his legs don't move. He's literally paralyzed for the rest of his life. Well, somewhat. So Helios basically has like these little enemies that defend him, and then a Cyclops you need to use to beat up those small enemies because they have shields. You don't have the Nemean Cestus yet. Yeah, so Helios is down here. Because he isn't really a boss, all he does is does this feel the power of the sun, and then he just shines a light, and then you basically have to block it while walking up to him, and then kick it, like, just hitting him with your right foot. He then lies to you about stepping into the flame to receive its power, and then you punch him in the back and you rip his head off, which is probably the most memorable part of this fight. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Helios is my favorite god in the series. I would love it if he returns in Ragnarok reanimated, and him and Mimir just have like those little conversations to each other, like, dude, listen, I don't care what game it is, I want Helios and Mimir to interact. Helios is my favorite God of War character. And, dude, just ripping his head off is so, like, iconic to me. Alright, who we got now? Hermes is I wouldn't really say, Hermes is like Helios, but he actually lasts longer. Like, Hermes, it starts off in a chase sequence, somewhat like a bit after Helios. So then you have to chase him down. He's not good. He's not better than Poseidon anyways. But Hermes is just, you chase him down, and then you go full Angry Birds with him at the end, like you launch a rock out of a catapult and Kratos latches on. Oh, there's also a section where, like, the bridge breaks. You have to climb up as fast as you can because the fire's coming up. I forgot about that. But also, yeah, it's just, it's like an enemy gauntlet in between, and you're just chasing him. You're chasing, Hermes. But, yeah, I think that, I think Hermes is, like, when you actually finally catch up to him and try to fight him, he's actually he's pretty good. But not great. No, he's not good. He's like a standard enemy. But yeah, Hermes is regular, and then he like literally gives. The worst part about Hermes in this game is like he literally gives up and starts questioning his life, just sitting there. Like, bro, he's literally about to murder you, and he does nothing. Like, he doesn't even run away. And then this part is probably more gruesome than Helios. Like, he cuts his leg off. Which actually, I had to look away from the screen. I couldn't. That was one of the 2 times in any of these boss fights where I was like, I can't watch this. And then walking up to him was weird when he had like just one leg left. I tried to press like one button and it couldn't like kill him. I don't know, I was struggling and then I finally got it. Anyways, Hercules, or Heracles is his actual name in Greek mythology. In Roman Hercules is a name in Roman mythology, but in actual Greek mythology, it's Heracles. I learned that from the mythological guide. Just look up everything mythically inaccurate about the movie Hercules, the Disney one. So yeah. I love that part of the song, dude. Okay, so Hercules' first phase is just enemy waves, and then the second phase is he comes in and he starts fighting. Then the third phase it's a one-on-one, well, not really phases, it's just parts of the fight. And then the fourth part is you take the Nemean Cestus off his hands and start using it against him. And let me tell you, these are probably one of the best weapons, best side weapons in the game. I literally don't like the Nemesis. I personally think I'm not really, well, actually I'll say that in the later ones. But, yeah, the Nemean Cestus are actually so fucking good, dude. They're so good weapons. They're probably one of the probably the best in God of War 3. But, yeah, I personally think that, what was it? This guy was, this guy put up a good fight. It's weird because he comes in, like, a bit after, like, a while after Hermes. I thought he would be after Kronos. I thought he'd be, like, after Kronos and, like, Hephaestus or something, because, like, you're getting close to Hera. But no, I was completely wrong. So, yeah, I think Hercules is a good fight, but that doesn't compare to what I personally think my favorite boss fight is in God of War 3. Kronos. Kronos is my favorite boss in God of War 3. Because of the fact that it was the wow factor. I was fighting a dude that I didn't even know I was gonna fight in Tartarus, and I was shocked that I was gonna fight him that soon. Kronos was such a good fight, and I know he's not really a boss fight, you kind of just climb up on him, but you're damaging him, you're actually doing something. He puts up more of a fight than Helios does, but also, it's just so cool the fact that, like, we're, like, fighting, like, Kronos, but, like, dude, he's such a good fight. Like, he's not really a fight, but he's the best. He's my favorite fight in the game. It's because you're climbing off of a giant, you're just, you like, break his nails, which just, I had to look away from the screen as well. But, like, when you fight Kronos, and then, like, when he accidentally eats you, I thought you had to climb up, but no, you have to slide down. And let's not forget the part where Kratos takes the Blade of Olympus and stabs Kronos. Like, dude, that's so fucking good. Like, he stabs, like, the side of his stomach. And then, like, he goes, like, he puts the thing through his chin, which I didn't like that either. And then, like, he puts the Blade of Olympus right into his head. I freaking loved that. It was a conclusion to a great fight. That was such a good fight. Oh my god, dude. Now we're gonna go to a really great fight, to the worst fight in the game. I fucked your wife. Literally, you do. You just like, you can like fuck Aphrodite as many times as you want. But Hephaestus, I do not really like. I don't want to say I really like his boss, but he's not a fight. Like, he's just a bunch of random QTEs. Helios put up a fight, because there at least wasn't, like, there was, like, 2 QTEs. Hephaestus has, like, I think a few more. I don't remember Hephaestus' fight. It's the worst, because he doesn't put up a fight. He makes you the weapons, and then immediately, the Nemesis whips, and then immediately electrocutes you. You kill him feeling bad for his daughter, but, I mean, dude, you can just go back and fuck his wife any day of the week. So yeah, I think that Hephaestus is just the worst fight in the game. Helios put up more of a fight. You just end up stabbing Hephaestus right in the center. This fight is going at the bottom of good. The Scorpion thing was so damn confusing. I had no idea how this fight works, but when I did, oh, it felt great. It felt so good. But yeah, the Scorpion thing took me a while because I had no idea what I was doing. And then, yeah, that was, that's basically what I have for this. Scorpion fight, you just use the Nemean Cestus, and you just break his things while destroying spiders. Probably the best way to level up, farm leveling up. But, yeah, now I'm gonna get into Zeus, and why I put him below Kronos. The reason why I put Zeus below Kronos, let me say right now, this fight is simply amazing. It's a great way to end off the Greek games. It's an amazing way to. It's an amazing finisher. My problem with this fight is the fact that how long this fight is. It's somewhat brutally long, and it's like the first two phases are fine, but when Kratos is going through like the flashback thing, that kind of felt way too long and felt like a poor pacement. But other than that, the fight is like second to best, in my opinion. I just thought Zeus was a good fight, and the music was really good. Brothers of Blood is like probably one of the best video game songs out there. But yeah, actually, I want to check the community rank of the boss fights. Okay, no tier list to show. Yeah, this is my tier list of the God of War 3 boss. Oh, there's Kronos. There's my tier list of the God of War 3 bosses. If you're wondering, so yeah, there's all that. The reason why I put Kronos above is because he's not that long of a fight. Well, he kind of is long of a fight, but yeah. For also another thing too, from Hephaestus to well, I guess we didn't really get a Hera boss fight. I mean, like, why would we fight her? But yeah, I think that's a download image. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, let's look up a God of War 3. God of War all boss. Is there none? Um, is there no God of War weapons? Okay. How many are there? That's all Ascension. That is not. Weapon scaling? Uh, I don't really. Okay, I know where some of the. Why is Mjolnir here? Okay, I guess we can just do this then. I don't really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know. I think I know where the three God of War 3 weapons are somewhat. Uh, but yeah, hold on. I need to think of. I will be right back. Hold on 1 second. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, tier list. Let's do a,
He murdered a teenager.
Alright. I don't know what is what, so we just have to go with it. Blades of Exile, probably, just no doubt about it, A tier. Blades of Exile are A tier simply because of the fact that, well, they're the main blades of the game, and they have like the move where like the blades surround you or something. Oh, I love this song. But no, the Hyperion Ram takes the highlight all the way. I freaking love that move. I'm happy it's come back in Ragnarok. Yeah, I think that ability is awesome. I do not see the bow of Apollo. Alright, the boots of Hermes are pretty good. I'll put them in like a C tier. I'll put them in a C tier because you don't really use them that much. No, I am... Is it the end of the song? Oh, okay. I think I'll put the Nemean... I mean, you don't really do damage with them, they're just a puzzle gimmick. I think I'll put them in, C. I'll put it in C. Nemean Cestus are probably one of the best. It's not better than the Leviathan Axe, and I'll explain why, later. But, the Nemean Cestus are just so damn powerful, dude. They are really powerful as abilities. I don't know what... Is this the Bow of Apollo? Hold on. God of War 3... Okay, this is the Bow of Apollo. Bow of Apollo is a pretty good spam item. It's really good early game, but I think I might just put it at B tier. The Head of Helios, which, man, I like when people say all Kratos' weapons have been broken, but yet Helios' head is somewhat still intact. Head of Helios. It's really puzzly, but you can stun enemies with it. I think I want to put it in B tier. I'm just gonna put you as... yeah. Because we have no idea. This might be a weapon, and I'm excited if it is. I know it might just be another Leviathan, but honestly, I couldn't really... I don't want to complain. Yeah, these are the Claws of Hades. The Claws of Hades, I'm gonna be honest, are probably... not my... Okay, my problem with the Claws of Hades and why they're in B tier is because they obviously do less damage, but they just feel like another set of blades. I know that sounds ridiculous of what I just said, but the only thing that's different is this does not have the Hyperion RAM, and that's why I kind of want to put it down. And the electrical I never used these. Hold on. Actually, on a second thought, yeah. Like, I barely used the Nemesis Whip. The Claws of Hades I used more, but yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's just not. Do I have to count the Blade of Olympus? Is this the Blade of Olympus? I don't know what the hell the Blade of Olympus is. The Blade of Olympus is A tier. This is obviously God of War 3. I think this is the Golden Fleece. Yeah, the Golden Fleece is okay. I just never used it. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Golden Fleece right there. This is not the Golden Fleece. I'm gonna throw that right there. Yeah, those are all the weapons I will rank, because I never use these. These are literally just puzzle things. Yeah, the Leviathan Axe is going in S tier because it has so much more moves than probably all the other weapons. Because they changed the system with the runic attacks, and we're going to get more in Ragnarok. So it makes the Leviathan Axe stand out more. So yeah, that's why I put it there. We are getting Mjolnir. Don't worry, we have to get this ability after we kill Thor, but yeah, this is my God of War 3 tier list of weapons, and that's kind of it, man. I'm gonna end it right here because this is my. I will come back here post Ragnarok, but yeah, that's it, guys. I will see you all